So continuing on with our ground warm-ups for this week. Again, I mentioned it last week, I'll mention it again. It is very important that you're able to move once you hit the ground. That doesn't mean that you are expected to stay there, but it will help you quite a bit on getting back up to your feet. If you don't even want to think about it in a combative sense, it's just a really good habit to get into as far as being able to be a little bit more fluid in your motion and being more mobile as a whole. So where I'm going to start off is we're going to get back to our sawa position here, but we're going to do what we would call just a tripod roll. Okay, so when we're doing our sawa and our cheek-to-cheek roll here like so, this knee here is going to roll all the way to this side. And what's going to happen as we do that is I'm going to continue to roll all the way over. So instead of me just kind of hanging out here and then staying in one spot, I'm going to continue. I'm going to plant all fours, and then I'm going to roll this way here like so. And that's what we tend to call a tripod roll, because I have two triangles here, and I tripod roll back and forth. Back and forth. Now, the easy way of doing this is on all fours. So I roll, I plant my hand, I plant my knee, and I roll and I lift my hand and my knee. This can be much more difficult if you want to roll, plant your hand, plant your foot, and keep it going like this. So now, you'll notice I'm in that tukalau position. I'm ready to kick this shot out. I'm not sitting on the mat. I actually have some spring into my plant leg here, but I can just kind of keep rolling this position here. So I'm rolling with just my hand and my feet. Hand and feet. I'm not actually putting my knees down. Okay, so either way of those two works just fine. It's going to be kind of dependent upon your body mechanics and if you're capable of doing certain things. Another option on this, which I'm not very good at, is from this position here, you'll spring off of this foot and jump it around, right? That's not my strong suit, okay? That might be yours, so that's why I went ahead and made myself look kind of silly when I tried it for you. So you have three variants there. You have the sort of 4-point roll, you have the hand and feet roll, and then you have the aerial type roll. So that's your tripod roll, and it's a very good sort of base drill, but everything we're going to do from here on out today is going to build off of that. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to work our retracting round kick. So when we're standing up, we have our round kick, and it's about turning your hips and you're driving that shot in. On this one here, you're going to roll up onto this knee here like so, keeping this hand planted, and you're going to drive this shot in, retract it out. Okay? So again, roll up, hit the shot, bring it out. Now, notice I'm not doing this. I'm not snapping this shot. I'm actually driving this in and bringing it back. Driving it in and bringing it back. So we call that, our round kick rolls, or a round kick retract. Now, if I were to carry that shot through, it becomes our round kick roller. So this goes here, and I go right back into our tripod roll. Round kick, plant on all fours, bring it back. Round kick, and bring it back. Or I can round kick and stay up on my feet. Round kick, and keep it going. So that would be what we would call round kick rollers. Now, if you just want to work your retracting round kick, you hit this shot here, you can tripod roll. Hit this shot here, tripod roll. You can hit this shot here, and you can do your seat spin. You can hit this shot here like this, and you can just do cheek to cheek, right? So you can blend a bunch of these techniques together, which is one of my favorite things about doing ground warm-ups is no matter how many times you've done them, you can still find a new way of putting them together. So next one, what we're going to do is we're going to work our sickle kick, okay? Sickle kick we teach off of our tripod roll. So as I go ahead and hit my roll here like so, I'm going to look underneath my armpit. So if I'm going to kick with my left, I look through my left armpit and I kick that shot through, okay? I can end up either in our sambut position or our Silat position. Either way is fine. Tripod roll, look through the armpit, sickle kick that shot through. Now, the targeting on the sickle kick, I should have mentioned targeting on the round kick as well. You're going for the ankle, you're going for the knee. In some instances, if you have the flexibility to do it, that round kick can hit high. That shot there is quite surprising. And at the very least will help you take this shot here and then find your way up. That way you're back off the ground. So the elevation is going to be dependent upon your athletic ability and flexibility. But when we're working our sickle kick, here like so, I like this shot down here at the ankle. I also like it quite a bit at the knees. Again, if you're wanting to use this as a way to hopefully catch somebody off guard or even get them to back up slightly, you can take the sickle kick up high and you can back up. And now you've got your guard, you're back up in space while they went like this to try and get away from that shot. So it creates enough space for you to get up. So our sickle kick is you're trying to hit with your heel into the lower portion of your calf. If you go low with this, it's like a sweep. You're trying to catch them at their ankle, but you can definitely crank into that ankle. You can definitely crank into that knee and cause some damage. Now, next one we're going to do is the mule kick. Mule kick, I typically like to throw this shot here at the groin, but you can definitely throw it up at the head. So when I mule kick, it's important, again, to look through your armpit. So if I'm mule kicking with my left, I look through my left. If I'm up here, that's not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to actually cause any serious power. But if I look in, that I can really drive in there. So, excuse the shirt there. But if I end up in this position here and I just do this, that's not causing much. But if I look down, I can actually aim where my shot is and I can drive my hips into it. I roll my tripod rolls, hop up. Now, you can mule kick from your knees, and that's fine, but you will have more power if you can push from this plant toe and bring it back. So now we have our tripod rolls into a mule kick as well as a sickle kick. Now, this is where you can start combining them. You have the basics of movement. You have the basics of the shots. So let's do a retracting round kick to a round kick roll. Get a retracting round kick, roll. Retracting round kick, roll. Retracting round kick, roll. Now, that last one I kind of added a sickle kick to it. So guess what's next? Retracting round kick, roll, hit your sickle kick. Retracting round kick, roll, hit your sickle kick. Retracting round kick, roll, hit your sickle kick. One thing I should mention with your sickle kick, if you are going high, your head has to go low. You can't kick high and have your head high at the same time. Your head's low, your leg's high, okay? It's always gonna be about counterbalancing yourself. Same thing with your round kicks, and same thing with your mule kicks, okay? So now, retracting round kick to mule kick. Retracting round kick, roll, mule kick, bring it back. Retracting round kick through, mule kick, bring it back. Retracting round kick through, mule kick, bring it back. So that's probably, I think it is about 10 different options right there, just based off of those ground warm-ups. Now, you can work those slowly on your own, saying, okay, I'm just gonna take this retract, then this through. And you're gonna just focus on movement. You're gonna focus on the mechanics of your body. Like I said, if you're warming up your body or if you're cooling down your body, you don't need to really push it. You can rep this out over the course of 1 minute, 10 minutes, whatever your body's capable of, and you'll get a phenomenal workout. You can also just say, hey, I'm gonna do 10 of these, then I move to the next one, 10 of these, move to the next one. Whatever you see fit, but try and once you have this, and once you have these options, try and blend it together on your own. So what I mean by that is I might, for right now, go straight through with a round kick, hit a sickle kick. Hey, you've done a tukalau with me before. There's your tukalau, and there's a retracting round. Okay? I move around a little bit. I have a round kick. I have a sickle kick. Tukul kick, and retracting round, cheek to cheek. Round kick, sickle kick, tukul out, up, right? So once you understand the base format of doing these, it's a great drill because it allows you to be creative and just kind of be in the moment of the movement, okay? So I hope you have fun with these. I'm gonna add a few more in the next video, but one of the things that we'll focus a little bit more on will be the addition to a defensive posture before we just go all out with our kicks. So I hope you like this.